Okay. Here we go. We got stuff going. There's one viewer on the stream, and it's me. Here we go. We got stuff going. There's one viewer on the stream, and it's me. You can hear that I'm playing my own stream in the background. I'm gonna just mute it so that nobody can hear that. But what do we? Stream starting soon. Question is, how do I set how much delay there is on the stream? Because I feel like that was a little much from what I heard. Duration 3 seconds. Let's turn that down to like 2. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Can I? Okay, I might put. Get rid of that. Let me link my Twitter. How about? Let me link my Twitter. I am gonna do that. I'm gonna save that as part of that. I'm still sort of setting this whole thing up. I need to private a bunch of stupid tweets I've made. Wow, literally. Okay, I have 76 tweets. Most of them are just me replying to already existing tweets. I'm gonna private some of my tweets or delete them alternatively, simply because I don't really want certain ones getting out, not because they're risque or anything, just because they're replying to people that seem a little divisive. There's a lot of political ones. There's a lot of political ones. So, you know. Okay, yeah, there's a lot of my early ones are literally just pictures of my dog. Like all of them are just pictures of my dog, actually. Um, Also, half of them are just me saying, like, Bazinga because it seemed vaguely funny. You know? You know? You know. You know. That kind of happens a lot. Okay. I'm just gonna leave the text the same way. Just gonna size that up. It looks kind of blurry, but let's see. Schedule. We're gonna just get rid of schedule. Nobody needs to see schedule. You see schedule? I don't need to see a schedule. Nobody needs to see a schedule. Nobody. Nobody needs to see schedule. I need to see schedule. Nobody needs to see schedule. Why is this? Okay, why is this taking up like a third of the screen? It really doesn't need to do that. Honestly, let me pull up the stream. Let me just pull that up. Let me just pull that up to see if the changes are sort of applying themselves. Yeah, so I can see, so it is changing as I'm doing this. Okay. Alright. Okay. This probably will... Oh, I know, I have to move each part of it individually? Oh, don't do that. Okay. Okay, let's hope I don't have to do this again. My luck, I definitely will have to. Does that look good? Someone's gonna point out that it's like 1 pixel off and fucking flame me on Twitter or something. Okay, I'm just gonna put this like over here. Just sort of just make this a little more okay. I think that looks okay. I think that looks okay. Uh, uh, eh, uh-huh. I'm noticing just a bit of a trend. There is literally, it's not capturing Minecraft, probably because Minecraft crashed. That is a likely reason. I think that is why. I'm just gonna turn that off until I've got the game going. Okay. Let's see. I was gonna start this at like 6:30, and then I had to go eat, so I just started ahead of time so I could link it on Discord and my Twitter. Yeah. Yeah. So I was asking on the Discord about ways to advertise the streams, and I was told there are some communities for it. I was told that because like everyone who just sits there waiting to be found by people doesn't go far. Maybe they did earlier. They like earlier in the internet's history. Early in internet history, I expected, you might have expected that you could get a million subscribers easy. You might have expected that. Or not a million subscribers, just that you'd be able to find a lot of subscribers easily just by sort of hanging out, just making your stuff, and at some point you get to a million. Like, that's what I mean. But in the modern day, there's so many people with like 60 million subscribers or something. It's probably not I know that's not a right number, but I'm gonna make it up. I'm gonna make up that number exists in this situation. I think Feuds might not even have that. I don't know. I don't keep track of his sub count. But yeah, yeah, yeah. Stream starting, boys. Okay. All right. In we go. Please work. Oh, Oh, no, no. Looking for a game to capture. Can we not do that, please? Can we not? Oh. You got it. You got it. We're working. We're working. We got it to go. We are in block game. Beautiful. Cave game. Alright. Let's hope we do not lag too much doing this. We are back in Terranosk. Of course. It's funny that I was already playing on the server for a while and I had done a lot, but I didn't stream early on. So it means the second stream was the one that entirely changed my life on the server. So we got our trusty notice board. We're not. Nope, nope, nope. Bye. 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 No. 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 Wait, no, it's gonna look like somebody else said no to the thing I said. Okay. I'm just gonna throw this sign away. Goodbye. Beta waves, I believe. I think it was beta waves. Literally, just made a hole in the wall. Just made a hole in the wall when they were building their house. And, yeah, that was a problem. They broke this whole line of cacti that was going from there over to here. They broke that to build their house. And that they should have consulted me, like gotten zoning or something, because that was dumb. So we got our cool Nether temple. It's not gonna get hijacked by Fermium anytime soon. Fermium's trying to build this, I think he was calling it like planar whatever, and it's this whole idea where he's got this transportation system based on the Nether roof. Tyra's adding a thing to prevent people from going on the Nether roof, so that plan will fall through, so he can't do it. We got the secret bunker for if stuff gets into town, which is really often. We've got the Easter Island head, I think Kush built. Kush's house. That's Island's house. That has like 7 doors. Kush also made that. At our enchantment table, this tree somebody grew in the middle of nowhere for some reason. The melon farm. Then there's the message board, my house, and Star's house that's connected to the lake that's connected to the bunker. So in other words, we got a whole setup here. Got a whole thing going. Oh, my WASD keys just stopped working for a sec, and I accidentally broke a seed. That sucks. Okay. Alright. I feel like this checkerboard, I don't know if this checkerboard pattern is very efficient. We're gonna try, I might end up just making it the basic sort of straight line pattern that people do. But I'm not sure if I'm gonna. I will have to see if I'm gonna do that. I've thought about if you could somehow make a 2-block system for watermelon farming. I think we're actually gonna try this out. We're gonna try this out. I have sandstone, that works. Let me look in here. I need my buckets. I have a bunch of garbage in my inventory. We need some of our bucket stuffs. Okay, we got like 5 buckets here. Alright. We need to get dirt. We need more dirt. I have a stack of dirt. I do not need more dirt. Alright, let's make some of the melon seeds. Okay, we got some melon seeds. You got my diamond hoe. I'm gonna entirely tear apart this, I think. I'm just gonna remake this totally entirely. I'm gonna remake this. So, away we go. It's already too late. I've already caused enough damage here. And we aren't going back. So, we're just gonna entirely remake this melon farm. Entirely remake it and experiment with melon growth techniques. So on this server, there is this system where only certain biomes can grow certain plants. This was recent, and because the desert had nothing but cactus, 2 changes were made. 1, the desert grows melons as well. And 2, now cactus can be combined with an apple to make, I think it was like called an agave fruit, I think, or a yucca fruit or something like that. And that can be used as food. I just tried to mine dirt with a, okay, I didn't need to do that. I'm just not thinking. So they made it so that you can now combine cactus with another block, with an apple, I mean, and it will create a yucca fruit, which is a nice little consumable. It restores more health than like the apple itself would have, obviously, and gives or not health, I mean hunger, and it gives, I believe, regeneration for 5 seconds. So that is good. Alright, so we got sandstone. We're gonna make that into slabs, and we're gonna use some other blocks around it. We're gonna do this. Let's get some wood. Don't need the bread. No, we do need the bread, but I'm not gonna eat it right now. So I'm gonna move it out of that slot in my inventory. Gonna get some more sandstone. Already got the buckets. Okay. Gonna flatten this out into slabs. Got 54. That's a great amount. Nearly 2 stacks of dirt. And we're gonna try and make this compact. So, hypothetically, if I do this, what happens if I put water on that? Okay, it's going to drain out. Okay, that's good to know. Okay, I think that means that it put it under, so let me get all the buckets together and just gonna move this out so I can put the buckets in. And we're gonna experiment here. So if I have all these blocks with water in them, if I do that, then I plant a melon seed. So first of all, will this... So since it's touching it on one side, I assume this will make the dirt wet. Yes, it will. It will give the dirt plenty of water. This is just our experimental little 2-bit farm to begin with. It appears I have a DM. Let me go check that. Or not a DM, just like an @ or a ping of some variety. So... Okay. So, I was told by Allie, or Alika Fox, who is another streamer who plays on this server, that the best way of doing it is self-promotion where it's allowed, playing with other streamers, which makes sense. You know, that makes sense. So I guess it's fortunate that, I guess I got the playing with other streamers thing down, because he is on the server and he is another streamer. He does his stuff on Twitch. I don't do my stuff on Twitch because I did not remember my login credentials for Twitch, and I don't want to have to reset my password like a 5th time. So I'm not doing it. I refuse. I'm not going to do it again. Nick is online. Let me see if Nick has any. Bone meal. Nikos is a good friend. I think he's been on stream before. This is my first real stream. The other ones were sort of testing, just sort of messing around. Okay. Okay. Do you want to see my idea? I think it will also work for pumpkins, since they are identical. Okay, no bones. No bones. I need some more seeds, though. That's probably a good thing to have on me. Bones? No bones. I may have to just go get some, which sucks because when it's night, a million monsters spawn out here. It's a big flat area, which means a bunch of the custom mob bosses sort of just pop out of nowhere. Okay, We gotta kind of dig through. I refuse to put a door on this, just because I know we're gonna die if I put a door on this. Stuff's just gonna walk in. Okay. We just need to find skeletons. Or just a skeleton. I don't need that much bone meal. What was that? Is that just like a wind noise? Got a custom weapon in my hand here. Got a modded weapon. Not seeing skeletons. That's a little concerning. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna quick set something up here. I don't know why this block's missing. I am going to just very, very quickly. I'm going to Streamlabs and add a thing to the sources, to the sources. Browser source, add source. I'm just gonna leave that as browser source. Settings for browser source. Okay. First time I've tried to have multiple sources set up. First time. That is not what we're doing. Okay. URL. Just gonna put the dynamic map URL in. I guess I'll just leave that as that. Okay, let's see if this works. So I'm gonna hide the game source. Browser source should be visible. Yay, we got it. So let me just reframe this so that it's in the middle. And about as close to filling the screen as we can get. I think that looks okay. I think that looks fine. It's not centered though. That's about as close as we're gonna get. That's literally 2 pixels off. No one's gonna care. Alright. Yeah, so here's the Dyn map. So if I move this around, you'll be able to see it. I moved that around, right? Not a... Interesting. Okay. Well, it will literally not let me move it on the Streamlabs end, which kind of sucks. Just overall, kind of cringe. You can see in this whole bottom section, in the lower desert there, the middle is spawn, the lower section there is desert, and it is where the village is. I'm gonna just go back to game capture and turn the other 2 off. Okay. Speaking of a leak of Fox or Alley Fox, I don't know. I feel like it doesn't really matter. Welcome back. Okay, I am going to. Oh, lag. I'm going to lag. Oh, there we go. Ow. I guess I'll just leave that there for now. Let me put some of my stuff away. I'm not gonna put in my shulker because there's barely any space in it. God, I am good at filling chests with garbage. I'm not gonna bring my armor. I'm not gonna need my armor. I don't need it. Because I'm just gonna be going to somebody else's city. I don't need my compass because I can just literally do /land spawn, even though I don't have infinite money. Okay. Okay, /land spawn Lucia. This is where I make and sell my potions. Potion seller. I want all of your strongest potions. Okay, okay. Alright. We are now in Lucia. Looks much better than my town. Because it's not garbage. So, I assume Ali is here. I don't know if he's streaming. He's probably not, but maybe. Even if he's not, I'm still gonna probably talk with him or something. Let me look in Discord. Is he in Discord? They are all in general too. I'm going there. Okay, get ready for some people. Hello.
I thought that was Doc.
Hi.
He's no longer AFK.
I'm in Lucia right now on my stream. And
I'm probably AFK in a building somewhere because I'm like watching the stream.
okay, that's funny. Yeah. So I made this melon farm setup. Where the idea is, you know how they made it so that in like the update Aquatic or something that you could put water on like signs and stuff and it wouldn't just make an air pocket, right?
Your stream like died for a second, but now it's back.
So basically you might want to mute it because it's a bit lagged, but
no, I'm watching because we made.
Oh, you mean the Discord? Okay, I don't know. I can't because the stream is used for multiple things in this. Could be a Discord stream or like an actual
like
stream someone's doing.
Burst, is that what that is?
Yeah, basically.
Oh, that's cool. I'm in Lucia and I'm finding this big. I don't know what that is, but it's cool.
Is it? It's probably the new guild hall.
Yeah, it's the one with the big like. It's like the big birch struts in it.
Birch structure. Yeah.
Yeah.
The guild hall.
Oh, that's cool. It's kind of a skeleton right now, but it'll be cool.
Yeah, that was just me designing it. Then I realized that I kind of fucked up the roof. So
yeah, so my melon slash
restart might happen suddenly, by the way, because Tyro should be adding the shards.
Okay.
To actually craft these.
Also, I learned that apparently, I'm not able to move around the. There's no way for me to like just like show my screen with the Dyn map on OBS. So it means that I can't like show parts of the Dyn map on stream, which sucks. Because if I have to put the URL in, so it'll just show the URL. But that means that it literally just is centered on the center of the map, and I can't actually do anything with it.
So
I don't. I don't need to do it right now. I'm probably gonna figure it out later off stream.
Well, it depends on how Tyro has it set it up. Because on Atlas, I was able to, if I put in specific coordinates and a specific zoom level into the URL itself, it would show that.
Oh, you can do that? I didn't know that.
Yeah, so if you do that, and I don't remember how you type it into the URL because it's really janky.
Yeah.
But if you do that, you can like change the zoom level and where it shows.
Yeah.
So you can put that on your stream.
Yeah, I'll probably figure that out off stream at some point. But
so, yeah, it is possible.
my melon farm idea. The whole point is that you know how for melon farms you usually have one block of water, then the block that the melon is on, and then one block for the melon to go onto once it's fully grown, right?
Sure.
My idea is trying to reduce that down to only 2 blocks by making the water block and the block the melon goes on be the same. Because you can put a slab on, you can put it down a slab and then have water under it, and it'll still, like the water will still affect the dirt next to it, right?
Right, but will the melon grow onto the top?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. That's why I need the bone meal to see if it would by
he's not growing on the stair, he's doing it on the top slab.
Yeah, I'm doing it on a top slab that water is under. Yeah, I'm just gonna yeah, that's why I need a bone meal so I could grow that and see if it would work.
Yeah, I used all my bones already. today.
I need to go get more at some point, but
I went out looking for skeletons, and the one night where I'm actually looking for mobs, none spawn. But every time I don't want 7 whelps attacking me, oh, that's the time they just really feel the need to stretch their legs.
2. Is
no,
Pop
no,
Bishop?
Bob Bishop
Oh,
is
I don't
oh,
recognize
that's
him.
Aiden. That's Star's older brother, and I guess one of his friends.
Oh, I thought Aiden.
Yeah, no, not Aiden. They wanted to make a Germany,
Oh,
so that's
okay.
gonna be interesting.
Alright, so I'll just siege them instantly so they can't.
I have not sold a single potion since I opened my shop in
I
Lucia.
refuse to let a fucking Germany be on the server, so I'll make sure it won't happen.
They're gonna have Germanic builds or something,
Okay.
because they can't actually make a Germany.
See, I feels like there's a direction they'll go in that's a little iffy, because it's like the only part. It's the only part of Germany that people not from Germany think about, huh?
I think fucking Hamburgs, because I'm weird. Then again, I did study history, so I think 1500, 1600 Germany.
See, I know how to speak a little Germany, but ironically, it's one of the countries I know the least about.
Germany here and there.
Yeah, I hear Germany, and because of my time watching World War History 2 videos, I instantly think of World War 2 Germany.
Well, yeah, a lot of other
So
people
too.
just think of
Well,
World War
that's
II
what
Germany because
we
that's like
usually
the
end up
main
talking
thing
about
that.
Minecraft base servers.
It's the main big thing Germany did in
Yeah.
quote unquote recent history, isn't in the last 100 years.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, as soon as I said, hey, I'm learning how to speak German, I had like 2 people ask me, dude, are you a neo-Nazi? Yes, because that's the only thing that Germany has ever done, I guess.
Yeah, no, they don't build cars or anything, though.
Yeah.
Like, they have good
Okay, I'm glad
economy.
Tyro
Or,
fixed.
the
I
fact that, like, after
believe
China was
Tyro kind of
underwater
fixed
last
up the
week.
claim there.
Actually, no,
I
it was probably
think.
3 weeks ago at this point. Now that I think about it. No, you're just your normal neo-Nazi stuff.
Can I make a block of carrots, please?
So, did you guys see the bit of the situation in the questions tab on Discord?
Yeah.
We sorted it in
Hold
DMs.
on, I'll be back.
We sorted it out in DMs. So basically, I had thought Tyro was claiming this.
But the
I
claims
had thought
thing?
Tyro was claiming like half a
Tyro's claiming
continent to
Tyro.
make his canal, and then it turned out that he couldn't see that he had claimed twice as much as he wanted to, and I obviously didn't know that that's not what he wanted. So it meant we were both mistaken and both thought that each other were just that each of us was. I thought that he was unreasonably claiming more land than he needed when he didn't realize he was, and he thought I was just being angry for no reason when from my perspective he had taken a bunch of land for no reason.
Well, I mean, if he took a bunch of land, what are you gonna do about it?
Well, yeah, but now he's fixing up the claim, you know.
Yeah,
I was
but
just.
if that was like me, I would be like, oh, tough luck.
Yeah, it's mainly because it was like a big chunk of the savannah he accidentally took, and I needed that. I live in a desert now. I need that savannah to be able to grow like half the crops I want to, because the desert has like 2 things that you can grow total.
You gotta import stuff.
Yeah, I know I gotta import stuff, but if I can claim land like less than like half a mile away, I'm gonna do that to get other crops. If I want to have any economy at all, I gotta diversify.
I guarantee you, if you go live in a fucking desert and have a savannah, you're not gonna be doing good in the agricultural department.
Well, I'm gonna
It's
try.
fucking cactus. I guess.
What do you grow in the savannah? Can you grow wheat?
I'm pretty sure you can grow wheat. Yeah, I'm pretty sure wheat grows. I don't know, but I thought I saw somebody grew wheat there. Anyways, although that might have been like, I guess that could have just been wheat from like pre-update, but I don't know.
Probably. You can grow melons, you can grow pumpkins, you can grow spruce and oak trees, you can grow acacia trees, obviously. And I'm gonna look at good growing and great growing.
I thought it was wheat. I thought you could grow wheat there too, or is it only like plains?
I don't think you can use what's it called Savannah for anything else though.
You gotta be kidding me.
Nope.
Okay, what can you
I
use?
don't even
Like
see
I
it
know
on Savannah.
there's taiga at the opposite end of the peninsula. So can you grow like anything important on
Potatoes?
taiga?
Normal taiga, no, you
Yeah.
can't really do anything.
No.
Berries?
Normal taiga, you can.
Yeah, you can do like carrots and beetroot and oh no, you can do beetroot.
Nick, I'm gonna
Vegetables.
send you a picture I
Wait,
made
normal
of
taiga
my
can grow
territory
potatoes.
plans.
You cannot grow potatoes.
In normal taiga. Fuck. Okay, what did I say? Because I would ton of normal taiga.
Okay,
Where do you grow potatoes?
where do you grow taters? Question mark.
My
Snowy
farm
areas.
is like fucking South Carolina.
AKA like literally only Cristeria.
Frick.
Okay, I made.
So, Nikos, my idea is that I'm going to be importing potatoes to you, and
Exporting.
you're going to be importing
Wheat,
or exporting.
carrots.
Okay, yeah, wheat to me because I can't grow wheat at all, or carrots. True.
Yeah, I've got tons of carrots now, but
Hmm.
Well,
wheat
so much
just
for me
looks-
giving you carrots when fucking Nick can do it when he's like a billion times closer.
True.
Bruh.
I can still. I'm probably gonna.
I still
I'm
want you to
gonna
sell
be selling
potatoes if you can.
Yeah, I'm still gonna be selling.
So
potatoes.
so my philosophy with Terranosk is that everyone builds their own house, and that I'm gonna have a designated section where people are allowed to build their own stuff, so people can make statues they want to make and all that.
Hmm.
I would
And
do
I
that, but
think,
like
by the way,
I don't like giving people creative freedom.
Yeah,
I think
see,
Tyra
I'm
was
gonna give
either.
them creative freedom at the expense of rights. I'm gonna
At the
gonna
expense of your town's probably gonna look like a
beat the
mess.
poor.
it's always really hard for me to live with other
Nick,
players.
Nick, look at it. It's a small section. It's a small
Like
section, Nick.
even if I
Look.
do know them very well.
Yeah, I understand why like people don't like that when they don't have like they can't really build their own thing. But it's like at the same time, if I let someone do that and it looks bad, then I'm like fucking stuck with it.
Yeah.
Fortunately, we've
Or
got
I
we've
feel
got.
bad because then I don't
Fortunately,
have
my town has the
I
fake
like
Kush
letting
who
people build
builds
their
the
own
best
things
things
because,
ever.
like,
So,
for example, like Star or like Island,
Ellie, I'm gonna
they're
send you a
actually
graph I
build.
made.
Well,
Yeah, but
it's
like
like
that's
it's like
I'm
but
the
not
fine with
new
everyone's
them
good at
building
building
things,
though.
but
That's the
like,
problem.
yeah,
not
but
the
like
new
Colin, he's literally just like, I'm gonna build a quartz temple in the
Yeah,
middle of the
see,
and
that's
town.
Colin
yeah,
is doing his own thing and not doing what
Yeah, and it's
like
like
is
I really want to
not
tear it
following a
down, but I
theme.
Basically,
also want to keep
our
up
basically our only
visual cool.
basically our only rule for hey, you have to use this is you just have to make stuff out of sand.
I would
Which
rather people follow the template of the town, which is cobblestone and spruce, or do something similar to like the keep, where
Keep it
like the
cold.
floors, yeah, where like the floors. have
okay,
nice
Ali, I sent you a graph I made and a bit of a key for it.
Okay.
I also sent Nick the same thing.
That's the town.
Yeah, for me, I mean that's why I built Vault 81 like by myself, or like not Vault 81,
Why the fuck?
Vault 15, my original town.
Hey, Beat, do you want me to send you this graph?
Sure, I'm confused.
What's
Whatever.
wrong? What's wrong,
Nick,
Chief?
Colin built a freaking like sacrifice a pit in the middle of the keep, made out
In
of
the
stone.
middle
By
of
the way,
the
Beat.
keep?
Yeah, that in the literally in the entrance.
By the way, Beat, why did you send
Okay.
me and Nick heavy memes?
Consider funny.
Because I thought you were playing TF2 at the time.
1 second here. I gotta take a call.
Oh, he did it at the freaking back of the stairs too. What the frick is he doing? I don't get this.
That's
I'm destroying it. I don't care.
weird. Yeah.
No wonder he's so
I'm
gonna
back.
for a sec.
Welcome back.
What did you think of the graph, Alley?
I mean, it's your town. I don't know what I'm supposed to say about it.
Well, I'm looking for feedback on the way I'm gonna be setting it up
It's a way
from
to
people
build
who've
a
actually
town.
done stuff. I'm making the
To be
whole.
fair, my town is actually not even that planned. I just kind of like, I'm like, yeah, that's gonna go there.
Yeah, I'm just all the savannah. The whole reason we're getting savannah is just because it has slightly more farm potential.
Where's the canal? Is the canal going north of the savannah?
Yeah, it's going north of savannah. Originally, Tyro had accidentally claimed like half the continent. So, but now it's a bit more
Okay,
reasonable.
so what I'm confused about is that like, because you're not a part of like any nation, how the fuck is that gonna work?
How is what gonna work?
Well, geopolitically,
What, the canal being there?
yeah.
Well,
I-
either Tyro's going to have to.
I don't know, because
hold
it's gonna
them
have a
or
public
just-
marketplace by the canal. So it's gonna be a
And
community thing for everyone on the server.
Either
Yeah, but
that
I'm
or.
just saying though, like, okay, well, if someone else wanted money out of it, there's nothing preventing me from going, I don't know, farther some direction and just making my own.
No, but you would have to go.
There's 6
further
rivers that
in
I
that
could
direction.
use to go through, because I already planned all this out, like, weeks ago.
I would just walk.
Boating is way faster.
It depends on how far the distance is for me. Usually, when I hit a landmass and I can't see water around it, I'll just walk. But I don't travel
Yeah, but
that
like,
often, I guess.
this area, like, the land is super thin. You could see ocean
Mm.
on both sides anywhere you go, for the most part.
So my whole
Yeah, you're
area I've got set up is like my borders. My two borders are literally just to the west is just that river that you can see on the map. That's my western border, and my eastern border is just the ocean, and those two connect at the top at the north and the south.
I really want to make a snowplow custom
And
specifically for like Tristeria.
A big
And I
town.
guess
See that more than
I
Make a
honestly
what?
don't entirely
Snow
get why the
plow custom
canal is
item.
there, because there's already a river connecting
remove
both
snow.
sides of that, I'm pretty sure. I guess it doesn't go all the way to the other side of like that thing. It just goes like it connects to the river that's already in there. But still, I feel like it would be more beneficial just to have a split off from the river than entirely replace the river with a canal.
Then
Or at
it'd be
least
like
entirely
going
replace the
to
top of it.
Wow.
So all the lines I'm drawing are from Celesta to Lucia, because that's gonna be the main shipping route, I'm pretty sure.
Also, Ali, I find it so funny that one of your suggestions was playing it with other streamers because you're like the only other person here that would fit that description.
And I'm also that kind of person who doesn't play with others.
Yeah, so there's like 3 different levels of irony in you saying that.
Yeah, because it's like I stream, but I don't see myself as a streamer because I really never do it.
I feel like I'm gonna start streaming often enough I could be considered a streamer, specifically because I don't have anything else I'm doing.
Streaming right now, but I'm just saying that like I
Welcome.
kind of just do it as I feel like.
I tried doing YouTube like 2
that's
times,
fair.
once when I was
That's
younger
fair.
and once more recently, and neither time worked. I tried doing Twitter stuff and I never got any traction.
Hello.
I'm doing Twitch stuff right
I'm
now.
gonna go buy and spell some
So,
stuff.
yeah, now I'm trying out streaming because it's an interactive thing that to some extent I can do at my own leisure as long as I don't stop doing it for like 3 months or something.
I always like take these long fucking breaks because I'm like, yeah, I'm over it.
I feel like as long as I'm doing something interesting in a game, I'm probably going to end up streaming it at some point.
Let's go. I actually gained seeds.
So do you guys think that objectively speaking, variety streamers or streamers who stream one thing and one thing only are the most effective?
Variety. But if
Yeah.
you're really good at the one thing you do, then do that.
Yeah, because right now, all my streams have literally just been Minecraft. I have not streamed
most
anything
of mine
else.
are Minecraft right now, even though
I'm glad I've got
Supposed to be a video
Streamlabs now, because that's going to make it a lot easier and make it feel a lot more high quality than just, like, recording a video and uploading the raw footage. See, streaming gives me an excuse not to edit, because unless I make my own stream highlights, I don't need to edit, because I just live stream. Meanwhile, on YouTube, it's expected that you aren't just going to upload, like, raw footage of you playing Fallout New Vegas or something.
Bucket.
No, it's like you're just re-uploading a VOD of like a famous streamer.
So, I'm not entirely sure what I'm planning to do. It's gonna be a while before I'm gonna be able to afford owning that whole. Would peninsula be the right word? Because the only thing separating it from the rest of that landmass is just a river.
Yeah,
Until the canal's in, it's not really gonna be its own landmass, you know.
Tara,
Yes.
can I make a snowplow custom item?
A snowplow?
Yes, that it
What-
just
what are you
removes
thinking?
snow. It would just basically remove snow fast. And it would
Yeah.
take up durability.
Yeah, with the new snow plugin, you probably are gonna need it.
Oh
Please, dude,
yeah. Will that fill up to a
please.
whole block?
Not
Um,
really. I think
I
so.
don't know, but it's getting like halfway there here in just area. So
Oh
like,
yeah, you're getting your snow.
I've been brainstorming. Once Terranos becomes its own nation, what am I gonna be called? What is it gonna be called, I wonder? Because I've been thinking about that, and I'm not sure what to call myself.
Right now, so far there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
How did so for the people who started for the people who have started nations here,
what?
how did you come up with the names for them exactly?
I seriously, for
Astral is
me,
a very old nation that I've been using for like 5 years.
I just threw, I looked up a dwarf city name generator, and I saw the name Doug Boulder, and I thought, huh, that's kind of funny, like actual rock
What
and
I
actual words that aren't made up, and I just picked it.
What I did was I went into Google Translate and translated like ice and some other stuff
That's how
into Latin, and
that's
then
how
I
I've
just combined those words and made
that's how I
just
came up with some of my fantasy names for certain characters. Like especially weirdly enough, I decided that
Wait.
all my fire themed characters would be named Latin words, and I don't know why. I think it's just because Latin words for fire and other variations of it are cool. So
yeah, I need that snowplow like now. The cows are getting
Are you-
out of their
Oh my
crop
god!
because it's
You
snowing
got
so
you gotta
much.
get some light sources
Yeah,
in there. Warm them
I'm
up.
gonna make
Go ahead
them.
and take care of that.
You gotta get some icy cows,
warm them
bro.
cows. Give them some electric blankets.
Does the
You can-
snow effect? Does the custom snow affect mountain peaks?
Yes.
I don't know.
And anywhere
Oh
where it
boy!
snows.
Yeah.
Gotta
Anywhere
warm
that
those
it
I've
snows.
got some
cows.
shoveling to do too.
Anywhere that it snows.
Dude, just
Okay.
put like
There's
a
snowplow item
giant
soon that I'm gonna
just
be
put like a
making, so
giant
everyone
blanket
will
over the
find-
cows.
Literally, just you're gonna go to milk the cow, and it's gonna be like a freaking milkshake, like frozen
It's gonna be
liquid.
freaking.
It's gonna make like Culver's frozen custard. So no, can we need to add a joke item. It's just called the cow warmer, and it's just a blanket, and when you put it on the cow, it just has like a cloth on its back, and that's it.
Can you
I don't
equip
know if
items
that's
onto a
possible.
cow?
It would be cool if there was a way to
Yeah.
mod that in.
But I
Welcome.
think that
The
well,
cow
Can't do
warmer.
things like that. We can't make
Hard
you
plugin.
can't use mods on the
Ah,
server because
okay.
it's a bucket server.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah. It would be
mods and
very
plugins
cool if
don't
you could
mix,
do
I've
something
tried.
like that.
I have tried to add mods onto the server and it just
So,
doesn't work.
so
It's
what
just
even
a
is the
different
difference between mods and plugins? I've never actually known.
Mods.
adjust like the hard code of Minecraft, so you can do anything with the mod. Plugins just basically say they look for already existing mechanics in Minecraft. Like, let's say somebody squats. Okay, so you have a plugin that's looking for a player that is squatting, and let's say they want that you have a plugin that if a player squats, he I don't know if I can something stupid teleports to spawn if you fucking squat. You can make a plugin that says, hey, I'm gonna search for a player who squats, and then when he does that, teleport him to spawn. That's a super simple plugin, stupidly simple, but like it's using mechanics that exist within Minecraft. It's not adding anything.
Okay.
How am I gonna do this? Can I make it so where it only breaks snow or something? Required biome.
That's why all like the custom menus, like the land menu, look like a chest because they're just using already
Yes,
existing
exactly.
stuff.
And there are ways to do that, but because that's resource pack. That's a resource pack. You
Yeah.
can adjust GUIs through resource packs. I just am not really gonna do that.
Frick.
I've been trying to what? I'm not sure if I'm gonna use a custom resource pack or just base Minecraft graphic.
Do we have world data on the server, Tara?
What?
Do we have world data on the server?
Yeah, you've got such brush and stuff.
Okay, is it possible that I can make it so like
Be really careful with it because it's.
Oh my gosh.
It's easy to fuck up.
I just cut down a tree and it literally made me lag like really heavily.
I want to make it so that it removes snow.
There's the most obvious shipping ways I could find.
There's a way. I don't know. Maybe I know that it's in adventure mode Minecraft, right? But like, can't you make items only able to break one thing with NBT data? Lore?
I don't know. You probably can. No, actually, I don't know. I don't know about that.
I'm not a Minecraft expert. Wait, I could be though. Think they hire those? Think that's like a job people are looking for? Minecraft expert.
My only job qualification
people will hire people for resource pack development, plugin development, modeling, texturing. I've seen so much of that on like the MC model.
If I ever try to get a job, my only thing I can put on my resume is that I'm 6'4" because I have no skills. I can make half-decent pancakes.
There you go.
There we go. If anyone needs someone specifically to make them pancakes, I'm your guy. There we go.
What?
And no other job. I can't do anything else.
Is that what you were asking? No.
Yes. That's not what I was asking, but I'm
trying
successful farming.
I'm trying to think of funny
so
ways to remove snow and only snow, and that takes up durability. But I don't know how to use world edit. So
name a file. Name a file. YouTube downloader.
YouTube downloader?
That's a very obscure reference to something that's already an inside joke with a community that most people don't know about. So it's kind of buried. Because it's an inside joke with a group of streamers that most people don't know about, and even if people know about it, they only ever mentioned what in the world that means like twice. So, despite the fact that they bring it up like fairly often.
Bucket of water.
Also, our tree farm is sick. We get like 3 stacks of oak logs every single time.
I might just like.
We have like a double chest of oak logs.
Wait, I think I found the command I'm gonna do. Remove
Nick, do you need oak? Do you need oak logs and oak planks?
I have far too many oak everything at the moment. I went out and I killed a bunch of trees and then realized I didn't need to use
You killed a bunch of trees?
Yeah.
Yes. I murdered a bunch of trees.
Well,
Using the word "killed" to describe chopping down a tree is so funny to me, and it really shouldn't be. Well, yeah, I know, but it's just so weird to use the same term you use for, like, killing a dude for, like, chopping down an inanimate object.
it is animate.
No, it's not. Animate implies it's living, but it doesn't do anything. It just sits there.
It regularly does. It doesn't just sit there. It has
It's a tree.
You just can't see it.
Yeah, sure. There's like chemical reactions, but those are all like automatic. Those are like breathing, and all it does is just automatic things. It doesn't do anything manually. It all just goes automatically.
Does it though? You don't know. You're not a tree.
Yeah, but trees don't got no muscles.
Got him.
Tree don't got no muscles, Nick.
You don't know that. You don't know. That's why they use
No,
the
I do
the-
know that.
the
That's the thing I
xylem.
do know.
You just don't call them muscles. They use them xylems and
What the
phloems.
what?
You heard me. The xylems and them phloems to push the liquids around. That's what
Okay,
they
got
do.
it. They
Like
use
breathing.
xylophones to push the liquids around.
No.
Okay, I know what it's actually called. I'm calling it a xylophone because that's funnier.
Something like that. I don't know how to spell it.
Okay, this isn't taking up durability, and I don't know how to make it take up durability.
Add xylophone.
Just break it. Add xylophone to the dictionary.
Add xylophone to the code. That'll fix
But
it.
it does what I want it to.
It'll be like coconut PNG in the TF2 code. It'll make it work, but if you remove it, it'll break everything.
Does it actually break it? That's awesome.
I heard that some people have said that that's fake, but I refuse to believe that that's not true.
Even if it isn't true, I mean, if it was, I mean, it's not hard to do, but.
Also, I have a million stacks of oak planks I'm never gonna use.
Sorry, I had the hiccups. I get that when I do anything involving a stomach. Like digest food.
Okay, well, I got one of my melon seeds is almost fully grown, so we'll see if my water slab strategy works.
Yeah, it might take a while though, even after.
So my strat is to have a dirt block with a melon seed in it, and then a slab next to it with water under it, because it still irrigates the dirt.
Right.
Is there a way that I can like remove the durability? of an
So-
item with commands?
So hopefully the melon will. I don't know if the melon will grow on top of the half slab, but I think it might. In which case, I found a way to remove an entire row from a melon farm, as such making it so that you can be more efficient and have more melons in a smaller amount of space.
/break and then a username. I do not want to know what that does.
It sounds kinky. Anyways,
I don't know
let's
what that
see.
is either.
Yeah, I
Sounds
don't
awful.
want.
Sounds
I don't want
dangerous.
to know.
I have
Yeah,
so
but
much
Tyler, did you hear what I
wood.
asked?
What?
Is
Wood.
there a way to remove the durability of an item with command?
I don't think so.
Damn it.
Okay,
Melons
trying.
do
Okay,
need-
guys, I
melons a
need
block of
content.
dirt.
I need content for the nobody that watches me. Come up with something. 3, 2, 1.
I touch
not?
/break.
Melons need a block
Nikos,
of dirt next to the
Nikos.
stack.
I need quality content, Nikos. Make me some quality content.
Your hey, I'm gonna burst. Your experiment isn't going to work.
Okay, how do you know my experiment is gonna work?
I googled it, and melons need a block of dirt to grow.
No, they're
It's
in
not
the
gonna
no, they're
grow
in the
on
dirt.
half slab.
They're in the
No, they need a
what?
block of dirt next to the
I-
stack.
we
Wait a
actually
minute.
just
It
really
can
worried
only be a
Tyra.
block of dirt.
I can set the
Yeah.
durability to 1.
That's
so if they accidentally
dumb.
use something.
That's why melon farms.
If they
should
accidentally
add
don't
dirt
use it to
slabs.
plow snow, that it just breaks instantly.
dirt slab.
Add dirt
Should I do
slabs to
that, Tyra?
Minecraft so the melons can grow in it.
I didn't hear what you said, Beat.
I said I can make it to where it has 1 durability and you can't enchant it, so that you can still use the command and stuff, but like, and like I put it on a cooldown, but you get bullied if it doesn't, if you accidentally use it for something else.
Game theory.
Right.
Reggie Fils-Aimé is secretly God.
Because I was able to set it so that it
Secretly.
removes snow,
See.
that removes nearby snow. So
Yeah.
I'm running with that, but
I
Reggie Fils-Aimé is actually the Antichrist, confirmed.
You have.
I have a question for Tyro.
Yes.
Awesome.
How does one make town?
Go on to
Over the Tyro Power Hour.
go to tutorials page. Go to the lands tutorial. It will tell you
Okay,
everything
I
you need to know.
couldn't
And
hear the
it just
first
got
part of that.
updated, so it is up to date. It got updated
on-
like this morning.
Yeah. Discord page.
Lance
Tutorial. Yep.
And it should have everything you need, because I had to take like a bunch of screenshots to make sure it was right.
I think it's nice.
Yeah.
Create. Makes the first one. Oh.
Yeah, you gotta have you gotta have you gotta have selection going and be able to select stuff. I don't know if so. Is it that like the first time? Is that until you own land for like a nation, you have to use the claim tool? Because I know you can just do it by doing /land
you can do it
selection.
without the claim tool.
Then what's the
I
point
just
of
find it
having the
easier
claim
to use
tool?
the claim tool.
Why does the claim tool exist then?
So you can claim bigger areas quicker.
So need to find
Oh,
chunk I
okay.
like and get $15,000. Okay, thank you.
Yep.
See, I was able to get that amount of money easy because
we're trying to
Kush
get
is
an
rich,
additional
so
10K just so you can claim.
Yeah.
Like 25.
You need 8 people to start a town, or you just need 8 people
No,
to
no,
start
no,
a
no.
nation?
8 people start a nation. You can
Didn't
start
it
a
get
town by
bumped
yourself.
down to 5?
No.
Wait, no, I'm dumb. That's what it was previously, I thought.
Because I got 3. Me and 2 others. We make small town. If that's okay.
Of course.
Yeah.
Well, I accidentally broke it.
we're making it. Where are you making it?
I don't know yet. We still have to figure that out, and I still have to make the money to make it.
Okay. Good luck with that. I'm in the middle of the desert, so you know, it kind of sucks. But I made my cake and now I'll lie in it. Anyways, I don't think that's how that expression goes, but that was the intention.
Is it just me or is the server having a stroke?
Mine's
I'll
not.
be
My end
disappearing
isn't.
now. Have fun.
See ya.
Bazinga.
You're fired.
Bye. Have a good time.
Okay, never mind. I think it's just me for once.
Everybody time. Yeah, no, I'm okay. Server's not dying at the moment.
Yeah, for me, like this video is like
Sapling.
lagging really bad.
Does anybody know how to make? Never. I was almost said how to put a microwave together. Make a. Let me just look this up. I'm gonna do that.
Let's get a custom microwave in here, boys.
Beehive, Minecraft.
Oh yeah,
Nikos assembles microwave live on stream coming when?
Rings. Finish telling me if you like them.
It's the Halo
Okay, that's
rings.
cheap and easy and free.
Melon.
I'll do it in a minute, B. I'm putting a bunch of files together into a folder, getting ready to send them out.
Nikos, we need quality content for the stream. I have a question for you.
Okay.
Nikos assembles microwave live on stream on Facecam when?
Assembles a microwave.
Assembles microwave live on because he almost asked. I think didn't you say a minute ago you almost asked how to put a microwave together, Nick?
Yeah. There's a song that I know that involves that.
Nick puts together microwave live on stream. Gone wrong, gone sexual.
I don't know, maybe. Do any of you know this series? Is it a good idea to microwave this? It's old though. Do you guys remember that? Or
What are you talking about?
I guess I'm a boomer. There's this old YouTube show, like one of the OG YouTube shows from like I think it went from like 2007 to like 2014.
What
15.
What?
And like literally, it's like a bunch of guys are like, the show's, is it a good idea to microwave this? And they just put random things in a microwave.
That's awesome.
That does sound like boomer YouTube.
That's awesome though.
Yeah, it is. What is that?
It was like one of
What
the
is
biggest
this?
YouTube shows for a while. Like it was insane.
What is this thing? There's like an egg.
Okay.
It's an anthill. Is that
That's a beehive. It's a beehive.
I don't know what to do.
I need to murder this beehive. It's a custom beehive. Oh god, there's bees. Not the bees. I'm Nicolas Cage now. I'm gonna spend a few $1 billion on useless stuff and no money to the IRS. Yay. Did you guys hear about all the stuff Nick Cage spent his money on? I know there's a news article about it somewhere.
Nope.
You know what? I'm gonna I'm gonna go AFK. I'm gonna look up the article and I'm gonna read it to you, Nick, because you will absolutely laugh. There's no way. There's literally no way you aren't gonna laugh at it. Oh my god.
Please give me 3 honeycomb. I want to make.
I don't have any honeycomb. It's not. There wasn't like an actual Minecraft beehive.
No, I actually got.
Wait. Wait. Am I not? Am I not? Okay. I don't know what I'm. My thought process sort of ceased there. Okay. Nick Cage. spending article.
You get 3 honeycomb every time you share a beehive. I didn't know that.
Okay, I'm going to change my browser source over to the Nick Cage thing, because it's funny. Okay, open source properties? Is that what I do to change this? Yes, I do. Okay. Alright, let's see. What is the stats here? How Nicolas Cage spent a $150 million fortune. Here we go. Right, we got the right article. I'm gonna put it in so that my stream full of nobody can see it. And we're gonna get this metaphorical show on the road. Yay. It's gonna suck ass. I think that's the whole thing. Is that I can't it's not changing it, so I think I'm accidentally screwing with the game capture and not the browser capture. That's stupid of me. There we go. Okay, that is the entire picture. Okay. Alright, Nick, are you ready for really stupid stuff?
That's what I'm always ready.
Okay. Where did all the money go? Question mark. Dinosaur skulls. A self-proclaimed history buff, Cage allegedly outbid Leonardo DiCaprio for a 67-million-year-old Tarbosaurus skull valued at over $300,000. He also apparently had other dinosaur skulls. Two albino king cobras. Allegedly Cage used the cobras for protection. Some others say he used it for sexual activities. Don't want to know what that means. What you can do with albino king cobras. 2 Bahamian islands. Nick Cage owns 2 islands in the middle of the Bahamas. For some reason. 4. The Shah of Iran's Lamborghini. Cage purchased a rare $450,000 Lamborghini Miura SVJ from the late Shah of Iran in 1997. Other exotic cars. Luxury yachts. One of them had 12 master bedrooms.
Wow.
Why do you need 12 master bedrooms, Nicolas Cage? He bought a haunted house in 2006. Shrunken pygmy heads. A pyramid tombstone for himself. The first ever Superman comic. A crocodile. A shark. An octopus. A Gulfstream jet. 15 estate homes from around the world, 2 European castles, rare art, high-end jewelry. That's it. But yeah. Nick, did I hear you snicker at one of those? I think it was like the one where he bought a tombstone for himself.
That's awesome. Yeah.
See, Nick Cage may be in debt to the IRS, but at least he bought like enough stuff that he'll never need to have money again. He's lived everything. Yeah, so my favorite ones has to be all the animal ones, cause like, who goes and buys like an alligator and a shark and 2 albino king cobras? Still don't know why it said that some people thought he was using the albino king cobras for sexual reasons. Don't want to know what I don't want to know what that means, considering the anatomy of a cobra, but. Considering it's Nick Cage, I really would not be shocked if that was not a rumor. If someone told me Nick Cage screwed 2 albino king cobras, I wouldn't bat an eye, because it's Nick Cage.
Bat an eye?
It's Nick Cage.
I guess.
It's Nick Cage.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if the guy who stole the Declaration of Independence also fucked cobras in his free time.
See, here's the thing. There was a podcast where these guys talked about this, and like one of them jokingly said, maybe he really does have the Declaration of Independence.
You know,
like National Treasure was just like it was a documentary.
I wouldn't put it. I might not put it past.
It's Nick Cage. He does everything. He o- he owns a haunted house and an island and a shark friend, presumably that he has help him fight all the sea monsters on his island from his Gulfstream jet. And his 12-bedroom yacht. By the way, is there like desert noises? Has that been a thing in normal Minecraft, or is that like an added thing? Because I hear like wind or something.
I don't know.
I'm hearing like a wind noise.
This entire time, I hear it.
Pete, were you talking about the Nicolas Cage thing? Oh, we could have gotten some quality content, but you were muted. We could have gotten some content for all the 0 people watching me.
Cage, I was fighting a sea serpent under ice, so.
See. I'm trying to figure out. So, I was given some suggestions on how to advertise. I was given suggestions how to advertise the stream. I know Tyro gave me one about like Discord communities for that, and I'm honestly not totally sure what I'm gonna go for. Just because, I don't know, I want it to be something where, like, obviously I'm not expecting to get 1 million people watching me, like, immediately, but I don't know, something that's easy enough to do, but at the same time gets results of some variety. Which I guess is kind of everyone's goal, but, like, you get what I mean. Something that will eventually lead to a lot of people knowing about me at least, but not something that's going to take me like 7 years.
Who just left VC? Was it Nikos?
I didn't hear anybody leave VC.
Yeah, Nikos died.
Oh, okay. Trimpire's been in the movie VC for like ever.
So I could think of a couple things that could get you famous, a famous streamer. None of which are legal.
None of which are legal.
Cut off somebody's fingers live. That sounds like something one of those like life hack channels would suggest. Just like, have you ever wanted to be famous on Twitch.com, Twitch.tv? Kill somebody live on stream.
It'll get you noticed. That's for sure.
Oh man, I love doing English tests. This is really fun.
Beatcrop, do you have anything to say to my non-existent audience?
You're their mothers.
Pog. Look, it's Germa from TF2. Okay, let's see. Yeah, so Nick just refers to the scout from TF2 as Germa, by the way. Which he's not wrong. He's not wrong. Do you know who Germa is?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm glad he's been getting some more traction, even if it is because he was part of an Amogus meme.
I've known about him for a while.
Yeah, I know, it's just there's a lot of people who only know about him because of Funny Among Us. What the... Somebody grew a giant jungle tree and I was wondering why, and then I come up to the top and Kush literally just made a wooden dick on top of it. Was that solely just so I had to climb like a giant tree specifically so I had to get rid of that? I get the impression Kush would do that, absolutely.
Yeah. It's gonna be interesting if Ty unbanned tomorrow. Tyler, do we unban him at like the similar time that he got banned, or when it's like 12 a.m.?
You could just unban him at any point tomorrow.
Proceeds to unban him.
Should, in theory,
Unban.
just be unbanned from the server on his own, but we'll need to unmute him on the Discord.
Unbans at 11:59 p.m. Have you guys seen? Have you guys seen the GIF where it's like along it's there's a few variations, but it's along the lines of the Jimmy John. Or no, it was like Jimmy John's or pizza or something. Like the pizza guy, when he gets a same day delivery order at 11:59 p.m. and then it just shows somebody moving really fast in a movie or something. Oh my god, that reminds me. There is a version of that. There is. Sorry, I just thought of this. There's a version of that where it said the pizza guy when you get same day delivery at 11:59 p.m. and then it showed that one like what is it like a Canadian like buzzed driving PSA where it shows the guy go off the road and like roll over a bunch of kids at a playground. Like really dramatically. And that video, have you guys seen that PSA?
Yeah.
It's bizarre because it almost looks comedic in the way they edit it. Like they had the camera shaking and they had him like rolling at 1,000,000 miles an hour. It's not meant to be funny, but it is. Like who working on those PSAs was just like, hey, you know what I want to see? A car go off the road and roll over a bunch of first graders.
Yes, my favorite pastime.
My favorite.
I swear if this fan was still after me, I'm gonna commit a war crime against phantoms.
Oh. I didn't mean to leave VC, I was trying to hit the voice chat no mic channel.
Alright. Well, a lot. I'm gonna pretend I said that right. Now know what it's like to fight or to see a serpent. Because they die. Tyro, can you TP to me to just see this? Okay, never mind them. But I went to the second floor of my tower, right? There's 2 more of the frickin' like altars or whatever that he made.
Right.
And then I go to the 3rd floor. There's 2 more altars.
The Warden's Shield, is that in here? Yes, it is. Okay.
Wait.
So I'm missing.
Okay, there's one.
Down. That's 1.
I'm gonna
Music.
remove Colin's perms from the keep if he does this again.
Okay, I'm gonna go to Cristeria because I don't got anything I'm doing here in Terranosk. So why don't I visit Cristeria? I'm part of a bunch of different nations. I think I might already be at the 6th limit at this point.
Yeah, you probably are.
I'm part of New Mycelia, Cristeria, DB, Lucia, Terranosk. So yeah, I'm part of quite a few. I don't know. I think it might just be those 5. I've never been one for being part of a million things, so I might thin the herd on that at some point. By the way, did you guys know that Nick left New Mycelia?
Not surprised.
Yeah, he did it after Trimp stole my stuff. He was really upset about it. He was honestly more upset than I was, although I still was pretty angry.
He gave it back.
Yeah, but he didn't say he gave it back because it was a bad move to have made. He said he gave it back because he couldn't be asked, or couldn't be asked. It was one of those two. The way he said it made it sound like it could be either. But either way, it wasn't because he thought that was a good thing to do. It was because he just couldn't be bothered to keep my stuff in his inventory, which is just a very condescending way of doing it.
Yeah, oh right, I need to invite you to the other area.
So, no, I've already got perms here, I'm pretty sure. Is that what you're talking about, or something different?
I think it's different. Yeah, you don't have perms here.
Oh, I thought I did.
You have perms, you don't have perms in the,
yes, I'm glad I see Carl's, or Carl? Colin? Why am I thinking of Carl? Why did I think of that name? Colin. Why did I say Carl? I don't know why I said Carl. That name does not. I don't know. What the?
Wait a minute.
Colin. Okay. Well, I'm officially naming the weird beast on the flag Carl because it looks nothing like a bear. His name is Carl, and he's a feral hog.
Okay, sorry, Tyro. I'm gonna have to leave Old Stones. Something funny.
I have not been to
I have
Old
been
Stones. What
invited
is
to
Old Stones
Wormborn.
like? What is Old Stones like? I've never
Old
been
Stones
there.
is actually really cool. But the reason I left is because I was invited to Wormborn, which is Ty's town. So
Ty has a town?
yeah, he has his own private town, and for some reason he invited me, and I just saw that invite. Also, Jay, do such land invites because I invited you to an area and accept it.
Okay.
But, you know, don't mind if I do. You know.
Okay.
Yeah,
Storage house.
yeah, but don't mind if I do. Seeing through.
Okay.
I can literally just see through all this thing.
So I need like 8 people to be able to make a nation, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let me look at how many people I got in Terranosk right now. I have one. Okay, so I'm counted in that 8-person count, right?
Yeah.
Okay, then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm missing 1 person. Hey, so does anybody want to join my town? So let me see. So Colin's part of my town. The only stuff he does here is he's joined specifically so that he can fight monsters that spawn there, which is nice. There's actually a few different people, including you, Beat, who basically only come to my town to kill stuff.
Yeah. Or
Honestly,
waste
Beat, since you've defended us from so many monsters, I guess you'd have to leave another town to do it. But if you ever needed to join, if you ever left one town and wanted to join another one, I'd be able to invite you.
Mm-hmm. I might join. I just think it's funny that I can look through Wormburn's chest, so I'm just doing that right now.
You're just you accepted specifically so you could look through his stuff.
Precisely. Oh, there's an axe of.
I'm honestly glad that the limit on how many towns you can be in is so high, because it means that people don't have to make as many choices between do I still want to be part of this town, you know? And even if they do get to a point where they've got all 6 and they've got to choose what town to get rid of, there's no way anyone's going to be staying at all 6 towns equally, you know? So it's an amount that means that whenever you want to join another town, you're basically never going to have a situation where you don't want to get rid of a single one. I like this song. Pete, do you have the bot on mute or no?
I have the bot on mute, yes.
So it's on mute or it's unmuted?
It's on mute.
Okay. Because I'm playing a song that's good. It's a video game song. Music thing.
I'm still don't get why there's a lot of terms here.
Hello, polar bear.
I was invited.
Oh, there's a polar bear roped out front.
Did you find Jeff?
Yeah, I did find Jeff. I was looking at Strafe's head, and then I hear a growl behind me. I turn around, and there's a polar bear looking at me. Hello, Jeff. I wish I could pet you because you look big and fluffy.
Black tap? Okay, no, I don't.
If real polar bears were as chunky proportionally, I would totally want to pet them.
If polar bears did what?
If polar bears were the same sort of chonkness as Minecraft polar bears, I would absolutely try to pet one. Because Minecraft polar bears are way more chonky than real ones. They're heckin' chonkers.
Am I doing 39 damage a crit? Oh, what the fudge?
Is that allowed? Okay, well, can you show me those weird altars, Collins made?
I've destroyed all of them.
Okay, what do they look like?
Right, as I destroyed them. They're stone, right? They're made of stone, and they have a
Mhm.
netherrack in the middle, and then that netherrack has fire on top.
Okay.
I am back.
Welcome back. Yeah, Tyra, I left old stones, because Ty apparently invited me to Wormwood. And that's
Okay.
fine. So
He accepted specifically to look through his chest.
Yeah. Just
He
see
doesn't
what
have
it
much
has.
good over there.
Right now, I need to look for one more
He has a
member
lot
for
of
my
things.
town, because then I can make it into a nation.
Wouldn't
He has a lot of
exactly.
custom materials in one of his chests, like a bunch of leather plates and stuff.
So let's see here.
Not that much.
Oh, I don't think I'm
Where?
allowed to. I don't think I'm allowed to see this one. I'm seeing Asgad's Wrath. What is Yeet?
If he's got Asgad's Wrath, he's part of the Chaos Order.
Oh.
Although I guess you already wouldn't. Wait, no, you wouldn't.
No,
Okay, well, based on what you just said, you wouldn't have
that.
already. Okay.
No, I know that.
I don't know. I obviously don't have to tell that to Tyro because, I mean, come on.
Yeah.
So the 7 members of my town is me, obviously. There's Colin, then there's Island. You guys, so does anyone know Island very well?
No, I don't.
Since
think
he doesn't
I
really
know
talk in
anyone
VCs, I
besides
noticed
Kush real well.
a lot of people don't really know him that well. Then there's Beta Waves. You remember him, right?
They have 4 basic water cores.
You guys remember who Beta Waves is, right? He was Beats Creeper before?
Yeah.
Yeah, and he changed his name so he didn't get mixed with you, Beat Crop.
That's the reason he actually changed his name.
Yeah, because his name used to be Beats Creeper, so people would call him
Yeah,
Beats,
no.
and people kept mistaking him for Beat.
Yeah.
So then there's Jilly, because Jilly's nice and said she would join my town.
He has a full double chest of pick stuff.
There's Kush,
Yeah, I know.
and then there's
I talked
Star.
about that the other day.
Did you guys see the cool treehouse in my town? Star built that. It's sitting next to my
Yeah.
house. And my house is
I
just
saw
a
that.
sandstone square.
What is cards?
It's literally just
Yes.
information about everybody on the server.
He doesn't have one of
Like
me.
information.
Does he have one of me?
No, he
No,
only
I
has
don't think he's
one.
added anything there in a while.
Yeah, no. He has DJ in there, so.
I've already been on this server for 7 days, and I'm not sure what to think about that.
Well, that doesn't seem like.
If you count the day I got here, it's 8 days.
Please say there's worldwide in here.
I've officially been on this server for at least a week.
Nice.
Honestly, all things considered, I feel like I've gotten a lot done in a week for a person who's doesn't know anything about this server before joining.
Okay, yes, good.
Yeah.
Wave is in there.
All I knew was how Townie worked, and that was literally it.
He has
Which doesn't matter
islands
much on this
axe.
server. Because we
Yeah.
don't use Townie.
Or more accurately, just how, like, most town server stuff works, you know?
Yeah.
Also MCMMO. I knew MCMMO. MMO also. What's with me and just, like, either switching the first letters in words, calling people names that aren't their names, or literally just entirely just like totally destroying whatever word I was just saying. Like running over whatever word I was saying with a semi-truck mid-sentence.
Why do they have so much freaking throwable coal?
Oh my god, there's so much snow! The snow is piling up so quickly.
Yeah.
I'm literally seeing it pop up as I'm walking through it. So, B, how much snow have you had to dug out now that it actually, like, spreads?
I'm going to have to dig out a lot. I haven't really dug out much yet, but I'm going to be doing a lot more of it.
Is there any jungle biome other than the one that, Ember Mist is in?
I think there's like 2 or 3. But...
Okay. Well, I'm glad that it's not the only jungle, because that'd make it a lot harder to get cocoa beans at some point when, When pretty sure that at some point in lore, Ember Mist is about to get yeeted by the Void. So,
Yeah. Oh yeah. Speaking of that, I've also been working on lore for the Void. I finally got the piece from Mycelia.
oh, okay, that's good. Yeah, you're finally able to get to work on that.
Yeah, and I wrote a little bit of a lore book. I'm gonna go back to Jerry and just show you. That guy's dripped out and shit.
Speaking of the Void, this song that I'm playing right now on the music bot, I think fits the Void pretty well. Or at least Jilly thought so. Did you know that Beta Waves used to think that Jilly's name was Julie somehow?
Really?
Yep.
Which, like, I
This
guess
is a
some people
fallen
kind of
man.
pronounce Jilly that way, but like Jilly's username and like Discord name would like to have a chat. Like it's very clearly Jilly.
Yeah, this is fallen down. Yeah.
Although Beats or Beta or whatever you want to call them,
Yeah.
seems to mispronounce stuff like really often. Like he will, even if he knows the name of something, he'll keep calling it the wrong name.
Yeah.
And I don't know if that's on purpose or not.
Alright, I'm gonna make the levitation ring, and then I'm gonna make.
Like he keeps calling PTP PTA for some reason, and people keep jokingly saying Parent Teacher Association.
Parent Teacher Association.
People keep jokingly saying that every time he calls it PTA and VC instead of PTP.
Maybe. Can you send these to me?
Pata.
That doesn't work. That's
I just realized the last two serpents that I fought,
Well then,
both of them.
okay.
I don't have my email set up on here. That's what's in it.
It wouldn't let me put my email in.
So where are you gonna be keeping that lore book, Pete?
In the church, because that's where also the piece of the void is.
I have to send these.
Oh, okay. Where is the church?
I don't know how to do that.
It's pretty recognizable. It's got a watchtower and everything.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna pretend I remember where that is.
That's what I thought, but then it was like, so I knew, and I was like, what?
Right.
I mean, it's pretty easy for you to notice. You're being bold.
It's not because I don't see it.
It's kind of a watchtower. You're on the wrong side of the town.
Well, I don't know that. I thought this was the only side of the town. It's not a giant town.
Yeah, I just clicked share.
Yeah.
I clicked on the files and then clicked
Just
share.
click one.
Oh wait, it's literally right there.
The page it brought up.
Exactly.
Click share.
I didn't think of that. I thought of that as like a chimney.
Rare. That is too big to be a chimney. Come on.
No, it's not. A giant chimney would be cool.
Now, how do I put those files in?
Rare.
Okay, got it.
Hey, Trimp, you should, or not Trimp. Why am I calling everybody the wrong name? Hey,
I don't know.
hey, Beat.
Yeah,
You should unmute the bot. I've got a good song on.
I know. I'm listening.
Oh,
to
you
it.
can copy
Oh,
and paste files.
I didn't know that would
I
happen.
didn't realize that worked. Get
I
out.
don't know that if you did that, it would actually like break the ladder, huh?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay,
You can place
where
something here.
does stuff?
This is the like actual religious area. Up here is where the stuff is happening.
Okay.
Bandit.
That's the piece of the void.
Oh,
and
okay. It's in the
that
item
book-
frame.
Yeah, and then in that book is the thing.
Okay.
I don't know how to describe that. I'm gonna actually take the book and change that for a second. Sorry.
Okay. By the way, okay, so you described it as giving off a light, dark energy, which seems like an oxymoron.
What do you mean?
Because if you didn't get that it was light as in like how much you can feel it, it sounds like you're saying, oh, it's a light feeling, but it's also a dark feeling.
Okay. How about what would I say? then?
So,
I would say
need
emits a dark glow. How about that? Because saying it emits a dark feeling doesn't sound very scientific.
Mhm.
Also, hello,
Dark
Nick.
energy.
Nick, do you hear the good music I'm playing?
Mm-hmm.
It's very fitting for the void. It's because it's kind of spooky. Although it is from a game that most people consider cringe because sans.
Mhm.
Have you actually had church stuff happen in here or no?
Not yet.
This is the. I'm going on like the world's slowest minecart ride. Oh my god.
Oh, are you building the minecart railroad to Cristeria?
No, not yet. Monkey found a village nearby. And I'm going to steal all of the villagers from said village and do something with them. I don't know what.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever I can. Oh, he does have powered rails. Okay. He knew what he was doing. Sort of. He only
Cheese.
used 3.
It goes.
What is it? What?
It goes. Cheese.
What? They didn't tell you?
Cheese.
For what?
Cheese. Cheese boy. Cheese.
Oh yeah, B. I was thinking about that.
Le
Minecraft
cheese.
thing. We could
Okay.
literally use it as a. I don't know. It
Le
may not
cringe.
work. It may not
Ah!
work, but I want to try sending.
That's
a
pretty le cringe.
minecart chest. Minecart with a chest in it through
Hmm.
all the way. It may not. I don't know if how minecarts work when they're unloaded or if they.
24.
I'm pretty sure.
Minecart chests cannot be clear lagged, so we don't need to worry about that.
Yes, I did. Thank you.
So I'm gonna try whenever I do decide to set it up.
Mhm.
I will
Huh?
attempt to send a chest cart through, and that way I can literally send like tons of resources or
Mhm.
whatever.
Yeah, that'll be useful.
Yes. Yes, I know.
Yeah, I put the book back down, by the way, Jay. And
Okay.
finished up with it,
Oh.
so you just confirm it.
Yo!
Yeah, 1 second.
Because you're Mr. Void guy.
Yeah, 1 sec.
Mr. Void guy.
Mm,
Okay. Let me get le book.
this is a long. What did he do? Did he make this?
Okay.
Also, why is it that whenever I click on the pages, it kind of opens and closes the trapdoors?
Redstone. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the thing, the lectern gives up a redstone signal
That's weird.
depending on what page it's on.
By the way, you put a T at the end of rough on accident, but that's just a typo.
Yeah.
I'm in a row.
Okay, well, this is fun. The fire mage just spawned on me. Okay, do not
Nice.
go. That's actually like a fair fire move.
So why does it just cut off on page 2? Like, the end of it just cuts off.
What do you mean?
It just stops at transformed to A, and then goes to the next thing.
Is there a page 3?
Yeah, but page 3 doesn't continue that, it just goes to a whole new thing.
Oh.
So you might want to check on that. Can you have more than 3 pages in a book?
Yes,
Yeah.
you can have
Yeah.
like a
Definitely.
ton.
Okay, so
I
maybe
think someone wrote the copy and pasted the entire Bible into the book.
It has to
And
go
then
in
they
many.
open the chest back.
So you might want to take you're gonna want to take whatever like the rest of that paragraph you were saying was and put it on page 3, and then put what you were putting on page 3 on page 4.
Yeah, I don't know what happened because it should have been fine.
Yeah, just cut off at A.
To a concrete texture, and then there's a period.
What are you talking? I didn't see that. Oh, can you scroll in a book?
What do you mean? Can you scroll? No, it says after
No, you
setting it on the table.
What are you
transfer
talking
to a concrete texture?
No, it What? No, it didn't. It literally just cut. Okay, no, I'll send you a screen share. A shot. It literally just stops. It literally just stops for me. What do you mean?
Send me the screenshot. Send me the screenshot.
Okay, I'm sending you the screenshot.
Welcome to the cap store.
Oh no, I actually started playing your heavy rapping video.
What?
Yes, what?
I
I would like to hear this.
was sent. Beat Crop sent me 2 videos of heavy rapping. Oh, what was the was the second one also that?
Yeah, I did.
Beat your rap.
He sent a thing of
yes,
somebody made a sentence mixing video of him rapping, but look, it literally stops.
That doesn't make sense because for me it says transform to a concrete texture and then there's a period and then it ends. Maybe it's because your GUI is too small.
What do you mean? What? Maybe because my GUI is too small.
I don't know.
What GUI size do you use?
I don't. I just use the default. I use the default one.
I use the largest.
GUI scale auto. That's what I use. Oh my god.
What?
I turned it to 1 and it's just a tiny little bit on the
It's so
screen.
tiny, yeah.
It's so small if you set it to 1. Okay, so the auto is 4, which is already the biggest.
Mm-hmm.
So no, I don't get why it's not appearing, because I'm already on the biggest setting.
I don't know either.
Go to sleep, my
What setting are you on, Beat? What setting are you on?
Okay, let me tell you. I'm on options, video settings, GUI
Nice.
scale 2.
What the why are you on half GUI
That's so
scale?
small.
Why are you on half GUI? Okay, no one, let me go to GUI scale 2. It literally takes up so little space.
I don't know.
Okay, no, I'll go to 3 and we'll see if your thing works. Oh, it feels so ugly. It feels so ugly. It's so small.
You have a problem with 3?
I shouldn't.
3 and 4 are the same.
No, they're not. They're objectively not.
Yeah,
GUI
they
scale
are.
3 and 4 are the
You
same.
got a different.
No, they're
you got a weird
not.
size
They
computer
are
then,
not
'cause
the
they're
same.
for me.
What are you talking about? GUI 4 is way bigger than GUI 3.
Okay, buddy.
What are you? Are you all just dying
Get
right
in the
now?
minecart. Get in the minecart, you.
Oh my god, Nick, why are you mugging somebody?
Get
Yeah,
in, just get in.
3 is a lot small. Oh my god, it's so small.
There's no difference for me.
That's because your computer's weird.
The files that I was trying to share. Clicked share and it brought that up.
Can you not put mobs on minecarts?
I don't know.
It still doesn't show it at GUI 3. Okay, so I put it down to 2, like a normie.
Well, yeah.
I put it down to 2. It still cuts off.
Okay,
Sounds
I
like a
got it.
skill issue.
Shut
I don't know
up,
what it's
shut
called.
up, shut up. I don't have a reading skill. I don't think MCMMO measures that.
Yeah.
I just think you're having a general existence skill issue.
I literally sent you a screenshot. There's nothing. There's nothing.
I don't know what to tell you, dude.
Oh,
Literally, it cuts off
there's
there,
something
I don't
wrong with
know.
your book. Know what? Why don't you make another page with the rest of it on there so that people who are having the same problem can even read your book?
And who else
I
is
can't
having the
fact check.
problem?
I can't. Well, I don't know. I don't know who else has the problem. Maybe there are other people though. But my point is that I can't fact check your book if I
Did you
can't
try
read it.
holding the book in your hands and then read it?
Okay, yeah, is that what you've been doing? I've just been reading it from the lectern.
No, I've been reading from the lectern. I can see it perfectly.
I
I don't know. Maximum.
You are not allowed to do this in a wilderness. Interactive. I get that.
Give me your book. Give me the book. Give me the
You
book.
know who
Give me
else
book.
isn't allowed
Just
to
take it from the
interact
lectern.
with
Give me.
you?
Okay, I didn't know it was still on the lectern. Give me book. Take book.
Exactly.
I can't see.
See, now I can see it. Now I can see it. Only I can only it formats it differently when you've got it in your hand because it makes the menu larger. Anyways, I'm just gonna leave the book there. Yeah.
Where'd you put the book?
I put it on the lectern.
No, you done.
I put it on the lectern. It's literally right there.
I put it on the lectern.
That seems like a skill issue.
I put it on the lectern.
That seems like a skill issue.
What
That seems like a skill issue, B crop. That seems like a
Okay,
skill
you're
issue,
right.
B-Crop. That seems like a skill issue.
Why are you running?
Why are you running? I'm
Why
not.
are you running away?
I'm not running away. I'm just sitting in town and not doing anything. Oh my god, it looks so ugly out here because of the snow bucket.
Come this way. Come this way.
Look at this. Also, Nikos, why are you kidnapping these villagers and talking to them like you're about to like sell them drugs in an alleyway? It sounds like you're about to date. It sounds like you're date raping the villagers.
You do have to book.
You built Auschwitz in Minecraft.
You built Auschwitz in Minecraft?
Oh, that is an incinerator. You built Auschwitz in Minecraft?
Yeah, I'm gonna go find the other meme that I have that I thought I downloaded, but I actually didn't.
So I'm pretty sure that looks pretty. The book looks pretty right. Because the test was literally just you tried to do a thing to it and it didn't do anything, which we already knew.
Yeah.
What exact? Okay, what specifically did you do in the test?
I set it ablaze with a flint and steel.
Okay, yeah.
Yes.
And it just put itself out.
Okay.
No visual damage to it.
All under my command, you insolent fool!
What are you doing? You sound like you're doing voice acting for like Oblivion.
These idiots. We're gonna go on a
Have you heard of the high elves?
Have you been to the Cloud District recently? I don't know.
I think the next thing.
Have you been to the Clown District?
Is try and like rip it open and like split it.
I enjoyed the idea. There's an entire section of a fantasy city entirely devoted to clowns.
Jay, did you hear me?
Clown. Beat Crop, you're a clown. Beat Crop, you're a clown, and your house is a grain silo.
Damn.
Somebody spit on your grand slam at Denny's.
Yeah, but the next thing I'm gonna try and do is I'm gonna try and like.
I want you to go to an IHOP so I can spit at your pancake. Okay, I'm just coming up with really stupid burns now. Walk the prank. We spit in this man's pancakes. We filled this man's pancakes with coom.
With coom.
Coom.
I'm a tartar.
Looking for funny memes.
I just realized I've been streaming this entire interaction. I've been streaming this.
Anybody have a single rail? Like
How long have I been streaming? I've been streaming for 2 hours.
Please help me. Please help me. I stole all I used.
Please help me. I am underwater.
It looks something like this. Hey, you there?
Yes, I haven't touched myself in days.
What? What is it? What? Yeah.
An unfortunate disaster it would be if someone were to somehow rip my clothes and ravage the area.
Get out of here.
I wouldn't argue.
Silence.
Go to the next one. Go to the next grindstone. That's Terraria music.
Why are we skipping all my stuff?
Hey, you there?
No. We're not doing this. We're not doing it.
I think we should.
Why? Okay, I forgot we put it on loop. How do we turn off the loop?
Slash loop again.
You mean dot loop? Okay, there we go. Now,
Look,
stop skipping. Stop skipping.
It looks something like this. Hey, you there?
Stop. Stop. We're not. What? Why am I muted?
It looks something like this.
What the?
Hey, you there?
Yes, I haven't touched myself in days. Can't a man have a bit of piracy? Oh no, it looks like I slipped. An unfortunate disaster it would be if someone were to somehow rip my clothes and ravage the area.
Get out of here.
I wouldn't argue.
Silence, idiot. Riddled with filth.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often?
So, can someone take me out of muted? Now that I'm not muted? Can somebody please put me back to my role I had?
Don't forget, just like
Give me back my role.
then you can draw me
That wasn't the role I had, but okay.
That's all you deserve.
What do you mean? I literally tried to skip stupid
You-
Oblivion meme.
You heard it's stupid. I didn't put that there, but stupid. How dare you?
I shouldn't have mentioned Oblivion ever. Anyways, can you please? I think I had the what was it called? The one that lets you like skip the like the
I took that
voting
away from you
for.
last night because Trimp shouldn't have given it to you.
Oh, okay, you did. I thought he just took that away from me now. Okay.
No, I took that away from you last night.
Oh, okay, I didn't even notice.
Once I found out that you had it.
Okay.
I am fuming.
You're also turning into a robot.
I hate this game.
Hey, does anyone mind if I play Sammy Classic Sonic Fan because it reminds me it feels like something that he would say. I hate Minecraft villagers. They don't do what I ask them to. Okay,
It's not funny.
Hashtag Nico's
Okay.
cry.
I'm pushing. We're gonna go together. Me and I gotta come up with names for these other two idiots. We're gonna go.
See, I found a better version of the Everybody Stop Talking About Among Us meme. Let's see if it gets the right thing.
Black Mesa.
Among Us.
My friends on TikTok send me on Discord. It's fucking. I was in a server, right? And all of the channels are just. I showed my
Hazard suit. Raymond.
and the logo. I flipped it and I said, "Hey, babe."
I'm with the science team. Freeman. Time to choose. Donuts. Resonance cascade. Gordon! No! Get back!
I think the Half-Life version of that is so much better.
Okay, I already have the fire staff actually.
Get out of the way, you animal! Animal! I hate sheep.
So who here has played through Half-Life? I've played all the way up to Lambda Core, because from there it gets horrible.
Never.
Nope.
Y'all need Gordon.
Red sheep.
Y'all need Freeman.
Getting in my way. All I'm trying to do is move these poor villagers into my town. They can't even do anything. All I want them to do is look pretty. That's it. They're just gonna look cool. Like working in the town. They're gonna be my town member.
Fire staff. Wave. Zweihander. Molten.
Add the Kinsect glaive. Or what's it called?
Oh no! Oh dear! Ah! Oh my! My goodness! No! Get back! Ah! Dark! No!
Darg is my favorite.
My favorite is stop. My favorite is stop.
And it was at this moment that I muted the Hydrobot.
Imagine they didn't So villagers and minecarts do move when they're not loaded in. So I can send what's that place called?
Imagine if somebody modded Minecraft so that villager sounds were replaced with Half-Life scientist screams.
I need that. Did you loop this?
No.
Yes.
Yes, you did.
Okay.
My goodness! No! Get back!
You looped it.
Dark! No!
Dark.
I love stop. It's good though. Oh, Barney voice lines are cool too.
Yeah. Okay, so What was it? Oh yeah. So I can actually send beet crop resources with the minecart with the minecart mail. We'll call it. I don't know. And like
Mail rail.
rail. It's either going to be resources and people like. And maybe we could even do furnace train. That'd be interesting. I've never really worked with those, so cool.
Mortar fur.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Can these guys get out? Oh, I should build a house for them to live in forever.
There should be Half-Life Barney voice lines. Some security guard voice lines incoming. What the?
I'm in your wall.
Aim for the head if you can find it.
These guys are gonna get eaten by zombies. They don't go to the right place. Oh my god, they're just walking away because they're actually brain dead.
So it seems like my dog is currently yipping because he's having a dream, yeah. It seems like the first two voice lines in this one are like Half-Life beta noises, because they don't sound like the modern one.
Stop running into the wilderness. You're gonna get eaten by wolves or whatever.
Aim for the head.
Get in this bed. I have a bed here for you.
I really like the security guards from Half-Life 1.
We'd better be careful. I got another one. Freeze! Bring it on! That's one less horror in the world. Whoa, that was close.
Commit a felony.
Don't make me do this. Hey, what did I ever do to you? Sorry, I'm on duty, Mr. Freeman. End of the line.
Please.
That'll look nice in my trophy room. With friends
He's
like
walking
you.
all the way back to the village.
Man, got one. I wish it hadn't come to this. Hey, catch me later. I'll buy you a beer. Don't kick me off, Gordon. Sorry, sir. I've got to stay at my post. Can we do this later? Man, did you see that shot? I only take so much and no more. Hey, step off, buddy. What do you want on your tombstone?
I'm gonna have to boat him and walk him into
You're gonna
town.
wish you hadn't done that. Watch it with that thing. What are you trying to do? Watch it with that thing. This area just doesn't feel right. I have a bad feeling about this. You think there's a cold beer for us at the end of all this? Would you?
Now, once I get these guys,
Now, I
in,
wonder
I'm
if
just gonna,
those
like,
boys
lock
could have
them
made
in
a
the
bigger
house and
mess.
then work
This
on
place is a lot bigger
the
than
interior.
I
'cause
thought.
I
Come
really,
on, Gordon.
kinda
You trying to
wanna
get me
this
into trouble? Hey,
railway
Mr.
up.
Freeman. I had a bunch of messages for you, but we had a system crash about 20 minutes ago, and I'm still trying to find my files.
I think
Just one of those days,
it would
I guess.
be
They were having some
super
problems
cool.
down in the test chamber, too, but I think that's all straightened out. They told me to make sure you headed down there as soon as
just
you
be
got
able
into
to
your
send
hazard suit.
my
You got the
carts
wrong
all the
airlock,
way to
Mr. Freeman.
Beach Place.
You know I can't let you through here.
That's where,
Sorry,
like,
Mr. Freeman, I got
we're not-
explicit orders not to let you through without your hazard suit on. Go
Actually,
right
how
on
far
through,
away are
sir.
we? I should find
Looks
that
like you're
house.
in the barrel today. Morning, Mr. Freeman. Looks like you're running late. Gordon, man, am I glad
I
to
know
see
how-
you. What the hell are these
it
things?
1,000 or
And why are they wearing science team
500 blocks?
uniforms?
I
It's
don't know if it's
okay, sir. I can take them.
I'm sure it's like about 1,000.
Oh, shit. Hey,